Welcome back. I'm Matthew Montella. I am your language expert, and today we're going to talk about the role of fun in your practice. So when you think about sitting down to study a language, sometimes we groan and we say, oh, this is going to be boring. I'm going to be reviewing conjugations. And it doesn't need to be that way. In fact, it can't be that way, because if you're not having fun, you're not going to want to come back every single day and practice. And you do need to practice on the daily. So we're going to have our daily dose of fun. How do you set that up? Well, it depends on you. A couple of things. Now, my first suggestion is going to be play. Play has been found by studies to be very, very effective in helping both children and adults learn. So if you have kids at home and you're watching them do different games to learn their vocabulary words, or different games where they're matching things or they have cards, that's exactly what you can do too. And if you need ideas for this, feel free to go online and do vocabulary games, conjugation games. Go on to Pinterest and see what you can find too. There is a world of ideas. Play. Don't just sit and look at your notebook. That works for a bit, but it's not the most effective, and it's not going to keep you enthusiastic. Suggestion number 2, you need to figure out what's fun for you. So thinking about your life in normal life, what do you do? What do you enjoy doing? Do you like listening to music? Do you like reading? Do you like podcasts? Whatever that is, that's what you want to do. And then the subject matter too. So if I like gardening, I'm going to go and I'm going to practice my English, but with gardening materials in a gardening magazine. If I'm planning a wedding, I'm going to be looking at all the subscriptions to maybe wedding planning magazines. If I really love chemistry, that's what I'm going to do. Permaculture, I'm on YouTube and I'm looking at videos for that. So make sure that what you are looking at is actually interesting to you. There is no need to be boring yourself during your practice. And the third recommendation, short and sweet. I am a big fan of things that are short. And so keep your practice short and sweet. If you end up practicing for a half an hour every day, that's great. But most people get really frustrated by that. And if you get frustrated, you don't want to come back and do it the next day. So we keep it short and sweet. And what that means is, at the moment that I start to feel frustrated, it's time to put it down and it's time to move on. I'll come back to that practice tomorrow. All right, get at it and have fun with your practice. See you later.